Have you ever sat alone, wondering, and say in your heart, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why this pain? Why this heartbreak? Why this delay in what I've been asking for? You're not alone. We've all felt that at some point. When life gets heavy and we start questioning our worth, our purpose, even our faith. But I want to tell you something today that might just shift your whole perspective. Allah chose you for this test, not to break you, but to build you. You see, every hardship you face, every trial you're going through, it's not a punishment. It's not because Allah forgot you or loves you less. It's because He knows what's inside you. He knows the strength you don't even realize you have. Sometimes, life will test you not because you're weak, but because Allah wants to show you how strong your faith can really become. There's a verse in the Al-Qur'an that's so comforting. Allah says in Surah Baqarah chapter number 2, verses 286. Allah does not burden a soul more than it can bear. That means whatever you're facing right now, you have what it takes to get through it. Not just barely survive it, but to come out stronger, wiser, and closer to Allah than you were before. Think of it like this. When a teacher hands out a difficult exam, who does she give it to? Not the student who's unprepared. He gives it to the one he knows is ready, even if the student doesn't feel ready. Just like that, Allah is the most merciful. He sees your potential even when you feel like falling apart. He knows your heart better than anyone else. That heartbreak you're healing from? That dua you're still waiting for? That anxiety that keeps you up at night? Allah knows, and not a second of your pain goes unnoticed. In fact, the Prophet Muhammad said, "No Muslim is afflicted with hardship, illness, sadness, worry, or grief, even the prick of a thorn, except that Allah erases some of his sins because of it." So not only are you strong enough to get through this test, but it's actually cleansing you, elevating you, preparing you for something better. Maybe you can't see the wisdom right now, and that's okay. You don't have to understand everything to trust Allah's plan. Just like the night always comes before the sunrise, your relief is coming too. In Surah An-Shira, chapter number 94, verses 6, Allah says, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease." Not after hardship with it. Meaning, while you're struggling, Allah is already planting the seeds of ease, of joy, of healing, right next to your pain. So don't give up, don't stop praying, don't stop hoping. Even when it's hard to raise your hands in dua, whisper His name. Even if all you can say is, "Ya Allah, help me." That's enough. Because the one you're calling out to, He is Rahman, the most loving. The one who chose you for this test because He wants to bring you closer to Him. If this touched your heart, don't scroll past. Let this be your reminder that you're not broken. You're becoming. Type Ameen if you receive this. And remember, Allah sees you, hears you, and He never leaves you empty-handed. You were made for this moment. Keep going.